Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Now, Sinclair. What can I say about Sinclair? He has the most horrendously fake accent ever.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Seriously, did you listen to that? That is just... It's ridiculous. But I think it actually does fit into his character a little. And, there's gonna be some spoilers here, so, mute it for a minute or two if you haven't played this or the first game. So, you find Sinclair. He's a dude with an obviously fake accent that, seems a little shady, and he might turn on you. Sound familiar? Yeah, it's Fontaine, basically. And, you know, Fontaine was, or, you know, Atlas for most of the game. He was just a little bit of shadiness, but more or less, you know, made you think he was a good person, and a lot of people fell for it. I did. But, you know, Sinclair is like the anti-Fontaine. He is the opposite. He just barely seems like a good person. There's a lot of shady stuff. And, get down here.
So funny. She's prettier now.
Anyway, so Sinclair, he seems a lot like he's gonna turn on you. They barely give you enough reason to trust him, including the whole fake accent bit. But then when you get to the end of the game, it turns out that, you know, hey, he actually was kind of good all along. There is no crazy twist. He's not, you know, Fontaine back from the dead. And I really like that, actually, because, you know, first game had an amazing twist. System Shock games have amazing twists, but you don't want to rely on those. You don't want to end up like M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong or whatever, and just try to jam a twist into every single thing you do, no matter how poorly it fits. So here is a tactic that you're going to see me use quite a bit, and that is, I'll start hacking something and intentionally fail, and then, I will hack the robots that show up, and it's a good way to get, you know, a friend in Rapture. Also, this is where you're going to see me end up restarting the most times, or fading in, as I guess I'll call it from now on, because it's really tricky to get the timing right, you know, hit them with electric bolt or whatever, because they're tiny and moving around pretty quickly. And, you know, sometimes it'll fill me full of holes.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Anyway, probably most of the time that's edited out of the final product is going to be from me failing the old hack something, hit an alarm, and hack the robots that show up trick. Partially because until I get to a certain point, I'm going to be using that trick a lot. Because, you know, the robots will die, so I have to get new ones.
I'm big thrilled, Mr. B. Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
So the first time I played this, I saw this guy, and I'm like, why is he just sitting there? Why doesn't he get up and do something? And then I figured out he's an animatronic.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time!
Stick 'em. Oh, go out there. There you go.
Fire! You'll find nothing but darkness. Screw you! Gonna smash myself! Stupid piece of garbage!
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please,